Okay, so now let's graph absolute values. And here we have y equals the absolute value of x. And to get started with graphing absolute values, what I like to do is just first initially just pretend that I'm gonna graph just y equals x. And as you hopefully will recall, it's just gonna be a straight line going through the origin, right? And it has a slope of 1. So it goes over 1 up 1 and so on. So, um, but now remember that for absolute values, whatever we have that is negative inside will turn positive. So what we're going to have to do with this guy, with this graph here, of y equals, this is just y equals x, we will reflect whatever is below the y-axis upward. So I'm going to draw a new graph here that's going to represent the absolute value of x, because this whole part underneath is just going to get reflected upwards. So it will look like this. Okay, so this orange graph is just y equals absolute value of x. And why is that? Let's see just like a point here. For example, this is -4 for x. Right, this is x and that's y, of course. If I plug in -4 for x, I get y equals the absolute value of -4. And the absolute value of -4 is +4. So +4 is right here. So that is our point. So everything gets just reflected upward that is below the x-axis. Okay, now let's graph this guy over here. Y is equal to the absolute value of x plus 2 minus 3. So what I'm going to do is that I will start with the graph of y equals x plus 2 and make transformations to make it become the absolute value. Okay, so remember that y equals x plus 2 will have a y-intercept of 2 and a slope of 1, so it goes over 1 up 1 like that. So let me just draw a straight line right here. Okay, so again what will happen is that we're taking the absolute value. So this guy right here, everything that's below the x-axis will just get reflected upward. So let me just pick a different color. Pick a terrible looking color here. Actually, no. Okay, here we go. Take me a while to make up my mind. So this would be the absolute value. Whoops. Right here, because this portion got reflected upward. But that's still not quite absolute value of x plus 2 minus 3. Because now, because of the -3 here, we're actually going to have to drop every point on this new blue line down by 3 units. So this guy's going to come here. This one is going to come here. So starting here, then 1, 2, 3, right? Then over here, the 1, 2, 3. So same here. Going down by 3 units, going down by 3 units. And then now we can actually connect the dots here. This is becoming a mess. I hope everyone can understand it. Here we go. Okay, so the red graph is y equals the absolute value of x plus 2 minus 3. That's it.